So this was the channel that I owned before InstaSim. So InstaSim was never my first channel on YouTube, but what I have said basically is if InstaSim will pretty much be my last ever channel if I stop doing it. But I'm not going to stop doing Insta for quite a long time. I think I've grown the channel up to a certain extent that I really want to just continue with it. And I really want to just go at it and make sure that I do the content that I like to make. But this was the channel I used to own before I had the InstaSim channel, and this has a few gems inside of it, which I really don't like, but at the same time it kind of looks really funny. A lot of it is quite funny sometimes. Just looking at the thumbnail quality of this, like nowadays, now what I used to do is I used to make them on PowerPoint. Now I did make them on PowerPoint to start off with the InstaSim channel. Now I make them in GIMP. But I make sure that my thumbnails are 1280 by 720, so they are 16 by 9. I didn't used to do that. I didn't actually used to do that when I was doing the Ratclan Tech 98 channel. So this is some of the content that I used to make. So this is a bit of a sad reflection because I stopped doing this channel. I wasn't very consistent. I wasn't very frequent at uploading. So it's only got 17 videos on it or something like that. Like 6, 12, 15 videos, not 17. It's only got about 15 videos on it. It's not got that many. Because I only went at this for like a little while. I wasn't very frequent uploading, and the way I saw it was I wasn't frequent enough at uploading, and at the same time, I remember with that Tanky Part 8, that wasn't actually the last video I uploaded on this channel. I did upload, I think it was like a Part 9, Part 10, Part 11. And I think they got deleted because YouTube just deleted a lot of content, which was a bit annoying at the time. So I lost a lot of content. I was just like, YouTube did this, I'm fed up of it. I don't want to carry on doing with this channel. So I decided to start a new one. Some of the things on here, they're quite a lot of gems. So the first ever video I uploaded on this channel was a Sky Prison one. Sky Prison was, or I think it might still be actually a Minecraft server. I don't know if it's still active. But this was the first video I uploaded onto this channel, the Sky Prison one. So we're going to have a quick watch of it to see how it used to be.
What is up, guys? I'm Ratclan Technology 98.
What is that accent?
Some Minecraft.
What is that voice?
That I like going on, which is called Sky Prison. Put a link to the address in the.
I put a link to the address in the description.
So.
Why am I so quiet?
No further ado.
Oh no! I cannot watch this. It is just weird, and I'm so glad I don't have that intro anymore. But whatever.
I'm sorry for the lag, but I haven't got a very decent computer to record with.
No, I had a Windows Vista machine at this point. Oh god.
Right, so I'm just gonna mine a bit of nether. This is a nether mine, by the way. If you want to join this, you can.
If you want to join this, you can.
Go on Minecraft if you're a Minecraft user. That is. You can only do this if you're a Minecraft user. But
like that needs to be explained. Like that doesn't need an explanation. You can only go on this server if you have a Minecraft account. Like, is that not obvious, or is that just? Then again, I was a bit, I was quite nervous, so I started babbling again. This kind of comes to the nerves of stuff. Being really nervous and stuff with all my content, so, Oh, well, oof.
That's
that was...
obvious anyway, then. You would sell them off in the centre where there's a shop.
That's right, that's how I used to be like. I used to go into the microphone. I don't know if that actually picked up that. Yeah, so all my and stuff like that just came out in the audio. Oh my god, why?
Sell them. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I went high mini as well then.
There we go.
I actually
Just to
wrote
say
the
hi.
whole thing out. Hi, Mini.
Hello all the time.
Yeah, this I think was the time when I get
Shut him
accused.
up a little bit.
Oh no! Why did I say that? Why? That was the sass there. That was awful. Why did I even say that? Oh my god. Why? Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that anymore because I'm just too sassy in that video. But why? I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. Another really interesting-ish video, I suppose, was the 100 video view special. Now, I actually got kind of mocked about this one a little bit, for what I was doing in the video. It was the 100 video views. So yeah.
What is up, guys? I'm Ratclon Technology 98.
And that's very, very loud. So I'm gonna turn the volume down for that one. It's very, very loud for some reason. But yeah, this is something very, very interesting which I did. I don't know why I did this. It's just sort of came to me at the time. And I'll let you guys watch it for yourself, and then you guys can come to the decision as to why I did this in the first place.
Today I am making a special video for you guys on Minecraft. As you
Boom! There we go. That's just, the pigs. All those pigs surrounded by TNT. I wonder what could go on here. What on earth could happen here? Hey, let's
can
see.
see, there is a huge area there of TNT with a bunch of pigs inside.
Oh, let's see what happens.
I'm holding a lever. Anyway, there's a bunch of pigs inside of there, so let's go over to it.
Let's go over to it, yeah.
Now, there's a lot of noise going on in here, actually. So, there's a pig out here. So,
It's very
what I'm actually
noisy.
going to do, as of a special video,
Oh,
what I've
God.
done is a 10 by 10 square of TNT with 3 blocks up.
I was going... Now, when I actually did this, I was going to do it 10 by 10 square of TNT. I was also going to go up by 10 as well, so I had a massive block, but it took me so long to make it. It was kind of like, I want to make this video right now. Okay, that's what my thought was at the time, was I'm going to make this video right now. So I'm not even going to bother to go up any higher than this. I'm just going to make a big block of TNT, but I'm going to show the pigs inside. I was going to cover the pigs up in TNT and just have a load of pigs inside. But then I was like, nope, I'm just going to do the 10 by 10, up by 3. You can see the pigs inside, and we're going to do something with this. You can your guess is as good as mine as to what happens here.
Destroy this land.
Let's destroy the land.
Just move that upside down.
And then I move
Okay,
away.
one of the TNT blocks has been detonated.
Ooh. Peter has nothing on me now because I've just blown up a bunch of pigs. Why did I do this? I don't
But the
even
pigs
know.
are gone.
I don't even know why I did this in the first place. It was just sort
it
of
wasn't a huge
spur of
explosion.
It wasn't a huge explosion. It just made a bloody crater.
Well, the pigs have gone and the trees.
Oh, really? The pigs have gone? That's the only thing that's important. The pigs have gone? There's one sole survivor. There's one sole survivor over there, just sat over there, who's but more or less who's the only person who survived that entire explosion.
Still half a tree here and do this. One survivor.
One survivor.
You survived, piggy.
You survived.
Stop looking at me. I'd like also to thank you guys for reaching this amazing milestone of 100 video views. I know it's not
100
much,
video views.
22.
Back then, 100 video views, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got 100 video views. Nowadays, I've practically surpassed this entire channel altogether, so that's just the way I look at things. I'm super duper grateful that... Okay, I've got this content here, which, okay, it was what I used to make. Fair enough. But now I look back on these things and I look at what I do now, and I think the stuff that I do now is a lot better. Obviously back then I didn't really used to edit my videos. I don't think I had an outro, a proper end screen outro either. So it was just sort of, well, I'll just make this video and have it done by and stuff like that. But there's more. There's a lot more content which I want to show you guys, and I'm probably going to regret this, but there's a lot more to what I used to do on YouTube before I actually started any of my YouTube channels. And I'm going to show it to you guys, and this is the first time ever on the InstaSim channel or anything, to be honest, where I'm actually going to show what I used to do. So the first ever video I ever uploaded onto YouTube on any channel. And here it is. This was the first ever video I ever uploaded onto any YouTube channel at all. And I like the fact that the name of it is just part 1 getting onto YouTube and on our channel. As if people don't know how to do that. If they watch this video, how do they get onto my YouTube channel? And just for clarification, this was uploaded in 2012. And it was on this channel here, ET Games 100. And this was kind of like... This was the first ever video that I ever uploaded. And I actually made it with other people. So, yeah. This was the first ever video I ever uploaded onto YouTube. And we're going to watch the whole thing from start to end. See?
Hello. This is ET Games 100.
Oh God, why my voice?
I just need to do something quickly. Just hide that.
Yeah, it'll mainly be me talking because it's my laptop.
You'll hear me talking and you'll hear Nat talking as well.
Jesus Christ, why?
So,
Yes, please.
Oh no, why?
and you can see the hotkeys here. There's record and stop.
This isn't even going over how to get onto YouTube. This is just going over Bandicam settings. What on earth was I thinking at this point? I swear, why did this even ever... How did this go past quality assurance? Not that we had any quality assurance back then, by the way. But, like, honest to God, how? What? Why? Why does this exist? I don't even know how long it took for us to get onto YouTube and stuff, honest to God.
Different when you get on it, because there will be one video. Okay, so we're going to minimize...
Oh my gosh, why did... Ah! Our channel's going to be very different when you go onto it. Not like anybody would care. Because it's going to have a video on it. It's going to have this video on it. When you guys go onto our channel, whenever you go onto our channel, you'll see a video. And it's going to be this one. So... Oh gosh, I don't even want to watch this. Why am I putting myself through this? I have other stuff as well. That's the thing. I have other content on this channel, and it's like, why does it exist? I swear.
You just need to open up an internet browser to start off with. We're using Google Chrome. You can use Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, anything you want.
You can use Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox or anything you want. Oh, yes, absolutely. Give you a whole list of different internet browsers you can use. I mean, I don't think Internet Explorer actually supports YouTube anymore. Or YouTube doesn't support Internet Explorer anymore. So, yeah. You can use Internet Explorer. We put that as the first other option you can use, which is, you know, which is the interesting decision. Gosh, I wouldn't even touch Internet Explorer with a 10-foot tent pole at this point.
If you're on an Apple iMac, you can use Safari. Even if you're on an iPod, it still works. Now,
even if you're on an iPod, it still works. Don't worry, it'll still work. We just have to get you onto an internet browser. You know, just open anything up you want. You can open up flipping Opera or anything like that. I mean, I didn't know about them at the time, but, you know, you could have opened any of them. I like how it's called iGoogle as well. Like, it used to be called iGoogle back in 2012. So that was... Oh, that was, you know... Mm-hmm.
Type in the Google search. You need to type in YouTube, okay? Just
you
YouTube,
type in YouTube,
and
that's it.
The top link, which says YouTube Broadcast Yourself. You click on that, and it'll take you to this page.
Oh my gosh, flashbacks to how YouTube used to be, and I like how I got the plugin of Find Another Post. This is how YouTube used to look like, and it's a nice flashback to the past, actually, of how YouTube used to look like. Oh gosh, I just don't like the fact that it's on this video. Oh god, imagine if I made content like this today. If I made this type of content today, that would be interesting.
This is something just came up.
Something just came up.
It's my plug-in power source.
Is the plug on?
Is the plug on? Obviously not, otherwise that wouldn't come up, would it, you donkey? So we've only taken 2 minutes of it, it's fine, don't worry.
Type in ET Games, oh mate, not ETG guys, ET Games 100, okay, 100, 100.
And the friggin' thing doesn't even come up at the end of all that. After all of that, nothing even comes up. Oh, why? Why did I do this? Oh, jeez. Oh,
20.
God,
Because we
why?
don't have any movies, do we? Oh, what's happened now?
And even the internet itself
Because we don't have
disconnects.
any movies, do we? Now, I'm gonna click on this and I'm gonna go to my channel, okay?
Yeah, so I'm telling you guys how to get onto my channel. But for me to get onto my own channel, I have to log in and then go to my channel. Because it doesn't show up in the search. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Playlists already. Now then you can see this, I think. I don't know.
You can see this, I think. I don't even know if you can see this, but you can see this. Oh, dear. Oh, dear Lord. Why am I putting myself through this treachery?
Because I've never done this before.
I've never done this
And if you
before.
click on videos, this will come up for me, but when you go onto it, you'll come up with something like this. You'll see the playlists here, okay?
Oh,
So-
God.
If you want to get to our video, you'll either have the video on the dashboard, or the video, or you go to playlists, go to
Playlists? Like, my voice just breaks in the middle of that. Oh, God. Tutorial. Our playlist plus rules. You know, because we had rules on our channel back then.
tutorial, our playlist
You know-
plus rules, okay? You click on that and it'll be
This
probably the
playlist
first
has no
you go on,
video.
okay? So, really, that's all we have to show you for this video. Please tune in for part 2.
That's all we have to show for this video, is how to get onto our channel, even though we can't get onto it ourselves by searching for it. I mean, you can now, but you can't go onto it by searching for it, and you can only go onto it if we sign in and go to our channel. Why am I even doing this? I don't even know. But yeah, so that was that video, and there are a lot of other videos on this channel. Actually, this had quite a lot of videos on it. I did have a few Happy Wheel stuff. So yeah, so these were quite interesting stuff that I used to make, these reviews. I mean, I call them interesting, but they're really not. And literally, all the videos were me looking at the case of a game, pointing out some certain things, and saying how the disc looks very, very nice. Okay? And I'll even show you one of them, just to kind of prove a point. Now, the War of the Monsters one seems like a very short one, so I'll just go to that one. Just to kind of show it off. It has 3 dislikes. It's got 3 dislikes and 0 likes. Oh god, that is... And I even recorded it in portrait mode. That would be frowned upon these days, I swear.
So this is a new review on one of the PlayStation 2 games we've got. This is actually a rare game. We've got...
This is a super rare game. Ah, why?
one of 2, I think.
One of 2.
And it's called War of the Monsters.
It's not
okay,
rare
as you
anyway.
can
It's
see,
PS4.
It's a different... This is actually an what does it say? ELSPA...
Rating.
What is it? Rating. And
Yeah.
it says it's 11 plus. It says here Sony Computer Entertainment. That is pretty much PlayStation.
That's pretty much
Up
PlayStation.
here you got the same symbol as you saw on Driver, which is the PlayStation mark, and the PAL.
Ow.
PAL. B-A-L.
Pow.
And that's the name. It's quite catchy as well.
Oh god.
And that's the name of the console. Once again, there's a little picture of an orangutan
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
An orangutan. Godzilla! It's Godzilla! You know, it's always Godzilla. And he's battling a thing.
Fighting a robot. Same thing.
This is literally
Again,
all I
it's
did
got
in
the
these
PlayStation
reviews.
mark, PlayStation symbol, the PAL. We're in a PAL country. PlayStation 2 is there. And the name again, and it's got TM on the end. Let's see if it's got TM here. Yes, it does.
Ah, God, why did I really need to point that out, that I had a trademark symbol?
A little description on copyright stuff.
Oh, a description on the copyright stuff.
PlayStation stuff. There's DVD-ROM. And now then, if we just open the case, there we go. You got the disc. Just take it out.
Let's take out the disc. Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's the disc. It looks a lot different.
It looks different.
So
It looks different.
middle.
Oh, copyrighted music! I can't use this. I can't watch this anymore. It's got copyrighted. It's got copyrighted music in it. I can't watch this anymore because it's got copyright. Okay, that's the end of that then. I'm not getting copyright claimed on this video. But yeah, basically, as I don't remember who it was, it might have been my brother actually, he was playing Gangnam Style. Because that was the trend back then in 2012, was Gangnam Style. I think I put in the tags of this video Gangnam Style so that it would get more views. I think it worked, because it got 82 views, given that it was just me looking at a case. I think that might be where the 3 dislikes came from. I can't believe I put duration in the actual here. And I said Gangnam Style in background by the end. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's about it from me now for looking at some of the content I used to make. Looking back at some of that content is just really, really, weird and stuff. And especially the Easy Games 100, which was actually made about 7 years ago now. So that was 7 years ago. And I can't believe how far we've come away from that and to bring about what we've got today. The InstaSim channel is absolutely incredible. I really like this channel. I really like the community that we've built together. I really like the support that you guys have been giving me to try and take the channel forward and all of that. And it's all of you who've been supporting the channel, who've been subscribing, who've been commenting, and all that. It's all of you who have basically made this channel what it is today. InstaSim is by far the biggest channel I've ever had. And it will certainly, hopefully, continue to grow as well over the next few years. 4 years I've been doing this now, and it's been an absolute roller coaster. I've had a massive boost in a sense of you guys have been giving me a massive amount of support, and it's incredible. It's obviously been a very big roller coaster. There have been ups and downs. Obviously, from when I started the InstaSim channel compared to when I started other channels. When I started the InstaSim channel, it was a bit more of a sense that, okay, I was a bit nervous, but as well, I've seen the progression of how I've been improving my content a bit as well. There are still other improvements I certainly can make. If you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see as well, then please do let me know. To be honest, with looking back on some of the content I used to make, I feel like I actually want to go back to some of it. Like maybe playing the barrels, or just playing it as a playthrough, as a fairly long playthrough or something, just to see how it is. See how I can probably see what we can do with it. There's other things I'd like to try as well, like the Slenderman. I'd like probably to try and do Slenderman again. I did actually see on my InstaSim channel, I did play one late night at one point, which was a free horror game, and I really, really liked it, and I really want to complete it. I'd love to play that again. And I might do that again on my channel at some point, just to try and see if there's anything we can do with that. But yeah, so as far as this video goes, I just want to say a big, big thank you to all of you for your support. Without you guys, we first of all wouldn't have reached 200 subscribers, we wouldn't have reached 20,000 views on the channel, and we wouldn't have reached 4 years of having uploaded content onto the channel either. This has been the longest venture I've been doing on YouTube, and it's been absolutely incredible. It's certainly paid off, and I really, really enjoy it, and I want to enjoy it for even longer. Where we go from here, I'm not too sure. Obviously, next year we'll be celebrating our 5th year, and I want to do something really, really special for that. So I'm still planning on what I'd like to do, but if there's anything that you'd like to see over the next year or over the next few years as well, then absolutely, please let me know. Just leave a comment with your suggestions down below, and I'll read them, and I'll see what we can do. There are other games I'd love to play as well. Now, I know in my Insta Rebrand video I did say I was trying to kind of move away from the gaming content a bit. That's not all entirely true. My main focus point of my channel will always be gaming, because it's the content that I enjoy making. And I want to play other games as well. Now, there are a lot of games I do want to play. Now, I know Papers, Please. I think that's kind of coming back. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about that. I actually wouldn't mind playing that myself on my channel at some point, just to try and have a grasp of playing it. I want to try and make it slightly different in the way I record things. Now, this was actually recorded slightly differently to how I usually record things on YouTube. I want to try something a little bit different. So we're going to see what we can do in that regard as well. And obviously, I'll probably mention what I was doing at a later date. But as far as actually reacting to my content goes, that's it from me, I'm afraid. There's not really much more I can do in the sense of watching my content. So all I can really say to you all is a massive, massive thank you for watching the content, for sticking around. For those of you who stuck around for a very long time, then thank you very much. Even those of you who subscribed recently, thank you very much for your support. It has been incredible, and I just hope that we can grow and keep the channel growing from here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well, despite having a bit of a cringe fest as well, but I did enjoy watching some of the content that I used to make. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on this video, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel. It'll help me a lot, and we'll get more videos like this made for you guys. If you would like to see more of this type of content as well, where I react to some of my old content, then do let me know, because I would like to know if you'd like to see more of it. Or if you'd like to see more of this style of videos where I just kind of mess about on camera a little bit and just do something stupid, then just give me a shout. As long as it's nothing like dangerous or something, I don't really mind. But other than that, yeah. So don't forget to like my Facebook page, to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. And also, I will see you all of you, all 200 and counting of you, in the next video. But until then, goodbye.